Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do, 5 to 6 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. I got carrots, onion, celery, potatoes, okay? Chop it up more or less the same size. The reason why you should do that is because when you cook them, they cook more or less at the same time. Just put in there. Now, for the cabbage, get a good sharp knife and shred it like this.
Add the cabbage and fry off for around 8 minutes.
Now, at this point, vegetable stock. Straight in. As soon as it starts to bubble, we now then going to introduce 2 more ingredients, courgettes and cannellini beans.
Chop the courgettes and add to the pan with the beans. Season with salt and white pepper.
White pepper is more delicate, so it works really well with minestra. And now, lower the heat and let it gently bubble for 20 minutes. This is what you want. Look, all the carrots, if you squeeze them, they're just about breaking. Perfect. The minestra is pretty much ready. I just want to give a little bit of color. And tomato puree, to me, that's the best way to give color. So, a tablespoon of that goes in there. And if you come in, you see what's happening to the minestra. Look how the color changes quite quickly. It gets a nice, kind of light orangey color. When you eat something, it shouldn't be really, really hot, because otherwise you will not appreciate the flavor. So let it rest, and then I like to serve it with a cheesy ciabatta. And how do we do the cheesy ciabatta? Very simple. Okay, I got a little bit of pecorino grated here. You can use Parmesan cheese if you want. Then I got some butter, room temperature, okay? Very important to do that. And what you want to do, with your fingertip, you want to mix the two together to create a paste.
Cut some ciabatta bread into 2 centimeter thick slices.
So very simple what you do. You get your cheesy butter, spread on top of the ciabatta like this. You could serve it with any soup that you want, or if you have a little bit of antipasti, instead of just giving ciabatta bread, you can give a bit of cheesy ciabatta bread.
Put under a hot grill for 2 minutes.
This is what you get. Beautifully. Look at that. Nice color on top. The butter is melted into the ciabatta bread there with the pecorino cheese in there.
Finally, add chopped parsley to the soup and serve.
Simple. I mean, this, when people say, what is the most simple recipe that you could cook? I always say, a nice minestra, you cannot go wrong. Now, just before you serve it, a little touch of pecorino, grate it on top, and then serve it 2 slices cheesy ciabatta bread. Look at that.